Previously on the last dakblake story.
Let's keep moving forward and figure out what to do because Granny is gone and we need to figure out a new way. We are losing people along the way, but we have to figure out, we gotta think positively because...
Can you hear me? This is Jimothy.
Who's that?
This is Eve. We found a way.
Jimothy? Eve? Guys, did you hear that? That was Jimothy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can they hear us?
We can't figure out what to do or where we are. Can you hear us? Where are you?
We can hear them, but I don't think they can hear us. This is crazy. Jimothy and Eve are still alive.
I don't know if they're alive still. I mean, maybe they're in another dimension or maybe they're a ghost. I'm not sure, but it sounds like they can't even hear us. It's like we're the ones that are invisible.
Yeah, you're right. They can't hear us. I mean, what is this? This is like a new state. Are they ghosts? Are they dead? I thought I sacrificed them. This sounds awfully like something that we can find in the spell book. Let's go see if maybe we can find something that can talk to ghosts. You're right. If we go in and we can try to talk to them, right now we can save them. Okay, so I just read the book, guys. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but it looks kind of difficult.
What do you mean? Well, what's difficult about it?
Well, it's a simple spell, and usually when spells are simple, they require a lot of power, so hopefully I'm strong enough on the base end of stuff where basically I'm good enough to do this spell, but I mean, I hope, and I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what I need to do, and I guess talking to them is the first step, so let's go. Alright, so I need to focus. All I have to do is say, speak with spirits. Oh, okay, did that do anything?
I can hear you. Where am I?
I don't know. What do you see? What do you see, Jimothy?
I see darkness all around me. I'm so scared. But I also see the house.
What? How are you seeing both? Is this like the outside dimension, or is this just in its own world? What do you mean? Maybe when we weakened Granny and I did the sacrifice, maybe it weakened Granny's powers and allowed him to live? No, that's not possible. When you sacrifice, you don't send them to either the good or the bad dimension. Remember, we had to send Eve out because we couldn't have her in any dimension. She was unstable and she would have destroyed everything. So, what is going on? You're right. I had to sacrifice them, both of them. I mean, for our cause, but... I sacrificed them. I didn't banish them to any dimension. Where are they?
I think I know what's going on. It's quite complicated.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's going on?
Okay, well this is gonna be hard to explain. But basically, you know how Granny has evil power, right? You have the good, and she has the evil. Well, basically, they were made of evil power. The clone for Eve was made out of Granny's evil power. And Jimothy was cursed in an evil power of a mannequin, right?
Yes, so it was basically all Granny's evil power kind of powering them. Like if they were machines, they would be powered by Granny's evil power.
Yes, exactly. And because you weakened Granny's power, you kind of weakened the link to them. The link between them and her.
Okay, but this doesn't kind of explain how they're still alive and not even in a dimension.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking though, right? Rex. Do you remember how you gave him some of your good power, and you cleansed him of evil power, right?
Yes, yeah, I went and I cleansed Rex and made him kind of completely void of all evil and gave him my good power.
Yes, and he changed completely. He got bigger, he was stronger, he was nicer, everything about him was better.
Yeah, but I mean, I just gave him some of my power. I don't know what that means.
You change people. You're changing people to the good. The good power is totally different. You make people into newer versions of themselves.
So you're saying that basically because I gave them power, they've become newer versions of themselves?
Yes. And the people who you've sacrificed, you've basically only sacrificed the evil power, leaving them with only your good power.
So you're saying the only reason they're alive right now is because I kind of rubbed off my good power onto them?
Yes, exactly. And I think you might be doing that for us too. You're a good person. And that good power is so much powerfuler than you think. You can change everything.
Okay, but that doesn't explain where they are. I mean, they're alive, but where? Oh, but the most important thing we need to think about is, where's Granny? You're right. I mean, the last thing is she just left. We were doing the trials, and then basically I weakened her, and then she left. She could be doing something crazy right now. But I mean, this is important, because if we don't do this, is there a time limit or anything?
I'm completely new to this. I just know that these things exist. I never think that it would actually happen.
How do you know all this stuff, Beth? I remember you said you were like a helper to Granny before, we all were grouped up, and you know a
I
lot.
guess I'm just a good listener. I listened a lot, and there is one more thing that we can figure out. I think this might be the problem.
Okay, wait, what's the problem? I mean, we have to figure out things right now. So right now, we need to be fast, right? Because Granny, we weakened her. She's gone. She's doing something else right now. And while she's, gaining more power to destroy us and keep us here forever, we're going to try to save the people that we care about. Where are they?
They're in the chaos dimension.
Oh, no. Why does that sound so bad? What is the chaos dimension?
No. It's not as bad as you think. It's kind of a modifier zone between the real, outside dimension and our real world.
Modified zone between the outside dimension and the real world. So it's a between dimension. It is a dimension between dimensions. I didn't even know that existed, Beth.
Oh man, there is a lot you need to learn, but we need to get you there somehow.
No. What if I just, teleport them out of there? If they're there and I know where they are, I could just teleport them here, right?
No, it's it's unaffected by power.
Well, that's just handy, isn't it? So I can't use my power outside of that dimension. I have to be in the dimension to bring them out of it?
Unfortunately, yeah. You have to go into it in order to, be able to do stuff.
Okay, I mean, this sounds like a plan. I'm kind of excited because I want to see Jimothy and Eve again. But what do I do in there? I don't even know what powers to use. It's not a teleportation thing, right? I mean, if they're there and they sound like they're ghosts and we can hear them in this dimension, they're in between. What do we do?
So, what you need to do is basically, when you get there, you're gonna free their souls and bring them back to the real world. I mean, technically, you could release them into the outside dimension, but you're good. You don't want them to go there.
Yeah, of course. I don't want them to go there, but if I bring them back, what do you mean they're just souls?
See, that's the thing. You're gonna have to find a body for them.
Oh my gosh. So, like Cameron, or Leyland, I had to put her into a lamp?
Yes, you're just gonna have to figure out how to bring them back first, though. Focus on that.
The question is how are we gonna get to the outside chaos dimension thing?
I have a feeling that if we use the spellbook and all three of our powers together, we could reach it. I mean, we always put our powers together and we're so strong. We'll just have to keep doing that more.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go see if I can find the spell. You guys, just get ready. No. Okay, so I've been reading the book, guys. There's no spell that just brings me to the dimension. No. Wait, are all of our plans done? I mean, come on. There has to be something in there. No, I've been reading it. There's things for everything. There's things for tying knots. There's things for growing big, for growing small. There's things to open doors. There's things to, teleport outside, but there's not a thing that teleports you to the chaos dimension. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I was expecting maybe something. Okay, how about this? Find a spell that can amplify your power temporarily.
Okay, so then just a temporary buff. I mean, I think the only spell in here is a temporary buff for one spell. It's basically, it buffs the next thing we do. That's perfect. Honestly, if you think about it, yeah. You're right. So if I think of teleporting to the chaos dimension and I try to teleport now, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. If we combine our power, I'm probably not strong enough. But if we buff the spell, maybe. You're genius, Beth.
No, we're all thinking together. This is all of our plans.
You're actually thinking of a lot of plans here today, Beth. Okay, so I know the spell. It's just a one-line thing too, because we're gonna do this and we're gonna do it right. So basically, here we go. I'm gonna do the temporary buff. Let's get this started. All right, let's do it. Call to action. Those who are sworn to protect longer, make our next spell stronger. Okay. Are you guys ready? You got it. I'm ready. Okay. Are you ready, Beth?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Teleport me to the chaos dimension. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. We did it. We're in the chaos dimension. Guys, we did it. We did. They probably can't hear me. No, they can't hear me. But Jimothy, Eve?
I can hear you. I can hear you clearer than ever. You're here.
Yeah, yes, I'm here. And I'm gonna try to save you guys.
I can't believe it. We're gonna make it out of here. But
How? How are we gonna do it? Okay, so my powers can work now on you guys. And I'm thinking, maybe if I use my power, we can teleport back. Yes, we're finally going to make it back. We could be with you guys now. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been here for years. Jeez, is it really like that? The outside dimension always felt like time was passing so fast. But it's really slow in the real world. But yes, I'll take you guys back, but there's one thing. Is it you guys are just souls right now? I don't know how this all works, but Beth explained it to me. Where pretty much I sacrificed you guys, but the evil portion of you guys. I guess, you know, my good power rubbed off on you guys, and it's what's keeping you guys going. So when I bring you back, I'm gonna give you more of my power. We're gonna go back, but I have to find out how to place you in the real world. You guys are souls right now.
Oh, okay. That's something to think about. But I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Everybody come closer to me. I don't know where you are. It feels like I'm floating around in the middle of the dimensions. Like there's the real world right there. And there's the outside dimension. This is crazy. Nevertheless, come closer, wherever you are, and let's go. All right. Teleporting back to the real world. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we made it back. That was easy. I was scared I was gonna have enough power to come back. Oh my gosh.
You were literally gone for a second.
No. I've been gone for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I was talking with Eve and with Jimothy.
No, you just left and came back immediately. We just finished the spell.
Oh, well, I brought them back, but where are they?
Well, they're souls. They're around us right now. You're just gonna have to figure out how to put them into something.
Okay, Jimothy? Eve, are you here?
Yes, we're here. I'm so happy to be back here. It's so warm. It's nice. I'm here. I'm so happy as well. What's the next step?
Okay, I have an idea. I think I can use some of my power to clone maybe you, Beth. And I'll clone you. It'll be the same as both of you guys, but I'll clone and make another version of you guys. And I'll put Eve's soul into that one. I don't think I have enough power to do it more than once, though. So, one person is gonna not have a body.
Actually, can I go back to my mannequin?
Jimothy, you want to go back to the mannequin? I thought that's where you were cursed.
No. I've actually come to like it. It's nice, and especially now, it's not a curse. It's something I'm asking for. I have your power now, the power of the good. I'm not cursed to that anymore. It'll be much better.
Oh yeah, Cameron always said that, like, it was nice. It was like freedom. It was like you didn't need to eat. It was like bliss. It was nice. Yeah, I'll go do that. I guess I'll do that before I do the cloning. Jimothy, wherever you are, come with me. Here it is. The old mannequin. Are you ready, Jimothy?
Yes. It's actually kind of weird. It's an out-of-mannequin experience seeing my own mannequin.
Yeah, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna just focus, I guess. I don't think there's really a spell for this, but I'm gonna focus my energy because I control the good power. And I will focus it into this mannequin. Okay, Jimothy, are you in there?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I feel back. I'm back. You saved me, dude. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, I can't thank you enough. You saved me.
I can't thank you enough. You sacrificed yourself. What are you talking about, dude? Thank you.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
I'm excited to have you back. You're a part of the family, Jimothy. And the cool thing is I don't think she can banish you because you're in a mannequin with my power. It was like before she could banish you because you were controlled by the evil power. You were cursed to this mannequin. Now I think it's kind of like a barrier around you. Like Cameron, she's safe. You're safe. The only thing is I think Jax and Beth aren't safe because, you know, it's kind of like a flesh body. It's a real body. So she could just, you know, strip that away, take the soul. This is an object. You're fused.
All right, go get Eve. Go make the clone.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the first time I ever make a clone. All right, guys, this is gonna be weird. I don't want you looking at me. I have to make a clone, and I'm gonna do it of Beth. I'm just gonna focus, and I am feeling already kind of weak. I'm gonna focus and make a clone, and then in that clone, I will put Eve. Okay, at the same time, I'm gonna try to make a clone that is both gonna fuse Eve into that clone and create the clone at the same time. Okay, are you guys ready? So, we already see the two of them. Alright, make the clone a copy of Beth and fuse Eve to it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It should copy. All I gotta do is turn around. And let's go. There we go! Eve! Are you in there? Yes. Oh, I'm here. I feel so small. This is so great. We just got Jimothy and we got Eve back. But it's so weird. She's like in such a tiny little clone version of Beth. It makes Beth look big.
It's actually quite nice. I like being a different version of myself.
Okay, so does this mean that we can escape and use your powers to open up the front door, clear the mirage, and leave?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works anymore. See, when Eve was alive before, it was because she had the evil power and she can do all that stuff, but now she's all good power. She's basically a little clone of you.
What? A clone of me? I mean, it doesn't look like me.
No, she looks like me, but she has all of your powers.
Oh. Okay, so I guess, well, there is no power now to clear out the mirage, but we just saved Eve and we saved Jimothy and they have good power. I mean, you guys are kind of a mix right now. You're kind of evil power, but you're kind of getting my good powers too. This is insane! Okay, this is so cool. We've done so much. Okay, this is great. We've done so much. All we need to do now is just focus. We gotta get our powers back and find Granny.
Are you done?
Granny, you're back.
Yes. And I'm tired of you defeating all of my plans. Now it's different.
No, I'm not gonna just let you destroy everything that I just
Teleport.
built up.
Look, I am done with you. I am absolutely sick of you destroying everything.
Calm down. Calm down. We could just, figure
Every
something.
single plan that I have made to protect myself and to progress myself, you've just destroyed.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I am tired of you winning. No, it's gonna be my turn.
Stop! Granny, stop!
This time, I'm ready for the power of the dark arts.